The Vatican issued a statement Wednesday clarifying Pope Francis' comments on Russia and stating that he did not praise the Russian imperialist agenda. Francis spoke at a gathering of Russian Catholic youth last week, urging them to be proud of their Russian heritage. However, many observers criticized the words as legitimizing Russian President Vladimir Putin's imperialist ambitions. With his words of greeting addressed several young Russian Catholics, a few Pope, as can be seen from the context in which he uttered them, was intended to encourage young people preserve and develop positive things in Russia's great cultural and spiritual heritage. Matteo Bruni, director of the Holy See press office, said on Wednesday. He wrote, "It is certainly not glorify imperialist logics and government personalities that are quoted to point specific periods of historical reference." The Ukrainian Greek Catholic Church had reacted with dismay to Francis' comments earlier this week. UGCC President and Father Sviatoslav Shevchuk wrote Tuesday that these words caused great pain and concern. Putin visits China for first major visit since arrest warrant. Francis hits backwardness of conservatives in U.S. Catholic Church. "We hope that these words of the Holy Father were uttered spontaneously, without any attempt at historical assessment, let alone in support of Russia's imperialist ambitions," Shevchuk said. "Nevertheless, we share great pain they have caused, not only among diocese, clergy, monks, and believers of our church, but also among other denominations and religious organizations." Ukrainian officials argued that Francis' words reflected their own justification for the continued invasion of the Putin regime. Putin does not plan to attend Prigojin's funeral. "Never forget your legacy. You are descendants Russia of saints, rulers, Peter I, Catherine II. That empire educated culture and humanity. Never give up this legacy." The Pope, he told the Russian youth. He added, "You are descendants of the great mother Russia. Come forward with her." In a Facebook post on Tuesday, Ukraine's foreign ministry spokesman Oleg Nikolenko wrote that this language reflected imperialist propaganda that legitimized Kremlin's killing thousands Ukrainian women and the destruction hundreds cities, villages. He compared it to Peter or Peter Great. "In fact, it is very unfortunate that ideas Russian great state, which cause Russia's chronic aggression, knowingly or unknowingly, came out," mouth Pope, whose mission, in our understanding, is precisely to open eyes Russia. Nikolenko wrote that the current Russian leadership dragged the youth into a disastrous course